Let me talk to you about the top 10 fastest personal loans available out there. We're going to have a conversation about the best lenders for quick cash, same day funding guaranteed. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Studio Kiwi Show. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous, if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. Today we are talking about a very important topic. The 10 fastest personal loans. The best lenders for quick cash. If you need ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching real fast, where do you go? Before we get into the rankings, please check out our evaluation approach. We do have a rigorous approach when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, reviewing, and assessing all the loans and lines of credits that we review on this show. Check this out. All right, let's get into it. Number 10, lending point. Our score, 8 over 10. Here you can have loans from 500 to 15,000 and they accept all credit types. You can receive a loan within 24 hours and the funds are directly deposited into your bank account. And what we like here is that you can use the loan for any purpose. And lending points looks for four things when approving or denying quick loans. So you have job history, your financial history, your income, and your credit behavior. And the estimated APR here is from 1549 to 3549. And the pros, what are the pros here? Soft credit check with pre-qualification, option to change your payment date, and they can fund a loan in the business day after approval. The cons, no co-sign or joint loan option. Rates are kind of high compared to other loans available out there. And they report payments to two of the three major credit bureaus. And one thing I also want to say here is that they request a credit score of at least 585. Number 9, record loans. 8.5 over 10. This is our score. And here, what are the pros? They're able to fund some loans the same day as approval, soft credit check with pre-qualification, and rate discount for auto pay. And on the cons, they charge origination fee, and they don't offer direct payment to creditors for debt consolidation loans, and there is no co-sign, joint, or secured loan option. One thing I want to say here is that the minimum credit score for this loan for record loans is 580, and you need to have a maximum debt to income ratio of 40%, and you need to make at least $24,000 every year. And in terms of the duration of the loan, you're looking at 3 to 5 years, and there are some fees. So a late fee of $15, and there is an origination fee of 1.1 to 6%. And if you have an unsuccessful payment fee, then they will charge you $15. In other words, if you have an NSF situation, then you will have to pay $15. Speaking about the top 10 fastest personal loans, number 8, we have One Main Financial. Our score, 9.9 over 10. And the APR ranges from 18 to 36%. Loan amount, $1,500 to $20,000. What are the pros here? You have the option to choose your payment date. They offer joint and secure loans. You're able to fund a loan the next business day or the same day in some cases. And One Main Financial offers online education services. In other words, they kind of help borrowers be on the right track, financially speaking. In terms of the cons, Rates are high compared to other online lenders. They charge an origination fee, and they don't offer direct payment to creditors on debt consolidation loans. And loan duration here is ranges from 2 to 5 years. Number 7, we have CashUSA.com. Our score, 9/10. Here you're looking at loans from 500 to 10,000, and we love the fact that all credit types are accepted, and you can receive a loan decision in minutes. And if you are approved, you can get the funds directly to your bank account within 24 hours. And what we like here is that you can use the loan for any purpose. So CashUSA.com does not restrict the usage of the loan proceeds. And what we like is that CashUSA is actually a lending platform, and they can connect you to a lender willing to lend you up to $10,000 that you can access as quickly as the next business day, or in some cases, the same business day. To qualify, though, you must be at least 18 years old. You must be a U.S. citizen or a permanent resident. You need to earn a specified amount of income per month. Usually it's around $1,200 per month. And you got to have a checking account. You need to have a phone number and an email address. All right, so those are pretty decent, pretty standard requirements that you have for every lender. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. We are still having a conversation about the 10 fastest personal loans available out there right now. And I'm talking to you about the best lenders for quick cash. Number 6, we have Upstart. Our score, 9/10. And Upstart, you can actually get a fast loan for nearly everything. For a personal, it can be a personal loans, it can be credit card consolidation, it can be a debt consolidation, it could be a home improvement loan, medical loan, wedding loan, moving loans, whatever it is. And the loan amounts range from $1,000 to $50,000. Pretty generous here, and 3 and 5 year loan durations with an APR range from 8% to 36%. And what we love is that you have next day funding, pretty good. And what are the pros? The pros: they will accept borrowers new to credit. They are able to fund loans within one business day, and they offer direct payment to creditors with some debt consolidation loans. On the cons, the borrowers can choose from only 2 repayment term options, and Upstart charges an origination fee. You got to have a credit score of 580, minimum gross income of $12,000 a year. You got to be 18 years old. You got to have a valid email account. You need to have a personal bank account with U.S. routing number. And in terms of employment, and they have a pretty reasonable, I would say, reasonable employment standard. You need to have either a full-time job offer starting at 6 months, a regular part-time job, or another source of regular income. Number 5, Avant, 9.5/10. Avant, great company, and this is a company that offers secured and unsecured loans and credit cards, and they will disperse the funds really quickly. And they offer short-term loans of $2,000 to $35,000 with APR ranging from 10% to 36%. And even if you have bad credit, guess what? They will accept you. And what we love is that you have a loan decision as fast as a few minutes and the funding as soon as next business day. And the pros: they're able to fund loans within one business day, soft credit check with pre-qualification, you have the option to change your payment date. And in terms of cons, they charge origination fees, and there is no option to include a co-signer. Number 4, Money Mutual. Our score, 9.5/10. Here you have short-term loans up to $2,500, and Money Mutual is really an online marketplace of lenders, and the funds are available in as few as 24 hours. And what we really love the fact that they have a very simple, straightforward online form that takes less than 5 minutes to be filled. And here is a company that has been trusted by more than 2 million customers nationwide, and we love the fact that They are actually very responsive. The only thing we don't like is that they are not available in New York or Connecticut. Number 3, best egg. Our score 9.5 over 10. Here in this company has a lot of pros and a few cons. What are the pros here? Competitive rates. The pros: competitive rates among lenders, especially fair credit lenders. They are able to fund loans within 1 business day, and you have secure loan options for homeowners. On the cons, they charge an origination fee. They charge a $15 late fee, and they don't offer direct payment to creditors with debt consolidation loans, and borrowers can choose from only 2 repayment term options. And in terms of the minimum credit score is 640. The APR fluctuates between 6% to 30%. The loan amount $2,000 to $35,000. And what we really like here is that you're looking at a company that's very, very agile in terms of using technology to move forward. So their platform is great. Their app is great. In terms of requirement, you need to provide proof of income, and you gotta have credit history of at least 3 years and 3 accounts, and you must provide valid U.S. address and social security number. And in terms of income here, they are fine. The best egg will be fine with $1,000 minimum income per month. Number 2, Discover personal loans. Our score 10 over 10. This is a great company. Of course, everybody knows Discover on the credit card side of things, but they are also very great when it comes to personal loans, especially the fastest personal loans. And with Discover, you can get funded as soon as the next day. And they want to have a credit score minimum of 660. APR fluctuates between 7% and 25%. Loan amount $2,500 to $35,000. And with Discover, applicants can get funding the next business day, as long as you promptly provide their required documents and accept the loan terms. What are the pros here? No origination fee. You have the option to directly pay creditors, and you have flexible payment options. The cons: Discover charges late fees, and there is no refinancing option. The minimum credit score required, as I said earlier, is 660. And in terms of the loan terms at 3 to 5 years. Number 1, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Number 1, the number 1 fastest personal loan right now is Lightstream. Perfect score of 10 over 10. With this company, the APR is really good. It hovers between 4.5% to 20.5%. Loan amount $5,000 to $100,000, and minimum credit score 660. What are the pros? No fees, competitive rates among online lenders, rate discount for autopay, special features including rate beat program and satisfaction guarantee. And what are the cons? There's no option to pre-qualify on the website, and they require several years of credit history. And in terms of, you just got to know that Lightstream offers the same day funding if your application is approved before 2:30 Eastern time on a business day. That's fantastic. And in terms of the loan duration, you're looking at 2 to 7 years. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another session of today's show. Really appreciate it. I just want to have a quick convo about today's topic. Here is the overview. Now, you need to know a few things about fast loans. So loans from payday lenders and pawn shops can get you money quickly, especially if you are on the bad credit. If you are in the bad credit category, the subprime category. But please remember that these options carry high annual percentage rates. And loans from reputable online lenders may take longer, but they cost far less. In today's show, I've spoken to you about a mixture of loans that were intended for people who have excellent or good credit, and people who have what I call a less good credit. So in other words, if your FICO score is below 600. So know what you need to apply for the loan so the lender can quickly verify your identity and other information. Because some lenders, and this is something you need to be aware of, some lenders see their ability to fund a loan quickly relies on borrowers' responsiveness to requests for documentation. You also need to think about calculating your estimated payments and determine how they impact your budget over the loan's repayment term, right? This is something we see a lot. A lot of people just go and thinking about applying for a loan without getting prepared. You got to think about those things through. Very critical. And one thing I also want to tell you is that you want to shop at multiple lenders and choose the loan with the lowest rate, because most online lenders let you pre-qualify with a soft credit check to actually estimate your rate, and doing so will never impact your credit score, right? And the thing here is that your credit score does not affect how long it takes for a lender to fund your loan, but your loan is likely to have a high APR, and you may not be approved for a large loan amount if you happen to be in the low or fair credit category. Though many online lenders can fund loans quickly, you want to take time to compare loan offers before borrowing and plan to repay the loan fast. All right, let's try to recap today's conversation here. The 10 fastest personal loans available out there right now. Number 1, Lightstream 10 over 10. Number 2, Discover personal loans 10 over 10. Number 3, Best Egg 9.5 over 10. Number 4, Money Mutual 9.5 over 10. Number 5, Avant 9.5 over 10. Number 6, Upstart 9 over 10. Number 7, Cash USA 9 over 10. Number 8, One Main Financial 9 over 10. Number 9, Rocket Loans 8.5 over 10. And number 10, Lending Points 8 over 10. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I will see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.